So today we're in North Wales again, and I'm with Will, and we are somewhere we've been before. As you can see behind me, there's a gleesweg. So Will's not done a lot of this before, so let's go and have a laugh.
So first trail, and it's the Bombholes, and it's a beauty. Woohoo! It really is. It's weird warming up on it. So we started top of World's End today, where I usually start down by Clonophlin, but I don't know why actually, we just thought we'd do it a bit different, see what it's like to get to. It's actually a lot less distance for me, but it actually took longer because the road to it is something else. Proper little country lane across the moors. So I probably don't really need to say what I'm going down now, because I've been down it many a time before, a few times on video. Absolutely lovely, really nice, and again dry. Even though it's the last weekend in August and the weather, you can see, is pretty grey, and it's pretty cold as well actually. Not jacket weather cold, but cold enough. It's dry, and it's been dry quite a few days now, so that's bob on, isn't it? Wonder how many more weeks of that we'll have before autumn kicks in. This trail never fails. It's beautiful. I really was so happy when I first discovered this, first did it and realised that yes, it is just amazing. So the thing today is, we're actually going exploring a bit rather than do the usual route. We're going to see what else we can find, because I want to find a few more local routes, because going to the lakes is incredible, but it's not possible all the time. I mean, like today, I would love to go to the lakes, but it's Bank Holiday Monday, and the traffic will be awful, and the parking will be awful, and all the trails will be so busy with walkers that it just won't be worth it. Every time I come, the bracken gets higher and higher. I guess not for much longer. One good thing about autumn, the bracken will start dying back. You can see it's already yellowing now in places. God, this trail, just bugger! I just can't take your eye off the ball for a second. One thing with this trail is there's nothing particularly nasty on it. Every now and again you get a little rock sticking out the side, which you've got to be mindful of, because it catches your pedal and you're off. And if you're off, you could tumble to my right down the hillside. Nobody wants that. I wonder if the sheep realise how lucky they are to live here. And I suppose they give the monkeys about views, do they? All they want's fresh grass and a ram to poke it up them every now and again. Oh, it's not good eating, I guess. Whoever cut this trail in all those millennia ago, thank you. It must have taken a hell of a lot of effort, but it's worth it. Of course, it's not specifically made for mountain bikes. It was built before any bikes, I guess. It's probably what makes it so good. Not built for mountain bikes. Just the right level of awkwardness to keep it interesting. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh. So, as you probably heard by now, just caught my toes on a rock in the side. Ironically, after I was just talking about that before. And it feels like I'm blocking the bloody things off. Let's get this next bit. I'm going to have a bit of a rest. Jesus. That was loose. So we're taking a halfway along break while I just checked my toe because it felt like my shoe was filling up with blood. But it's not! So we're all good.
Result, 1 fractured toe. Ew. Oh, nice.
That one has been holding him for a while.
That's what you think of the new Degla Red.
Yep.
Let's continue down. Oh. I was going to say my toe's all better, but it's bloody not. Wow. I think I've split the damn thing open. But it's a blood-free zone. It must be alright. Just blocking that bloody thing. Just saying to Will that these Michelin tyres, I expected it to be incredible. On surfaces like this in the legs, I'm not that impressed. It's just crap on gravel. It just gives way all the time. So I think I'll be going back to a Masts DHF. And it's a shame, as I say, because I really wanted to like it. Because in the past, some of my favourite tyres have been Michelin's. The old Comp 16, that was always a firm favourite. Wow, we're here already. How the hell's that happened? I feel like we've been abducted and then put back further along the bloody trail or something. So, after one monumental climb, we are at the top of a hill with a mast and we're about to drop down to the cars. 99% downhill, and boy do we need it to be downhill because we're knackered, absolutely shattered. So, trailers featured before a couple of times. It won't be going fast today because, as I say, we are shattered. We've done a lot of climbing today, faffing around and stuff. Absolutely incredible ride. But yeah, we're both feeling it now. And I'm pedalling now, and I don't know why. To save me bloody energy, shouldn't I? Oh, we got a bee in the eye then. Wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I do like this one. It's so easy and smooth and relaxing after what we have been riding. It's like a world apart. The other thing with this one is you don't really worry about what happens if you crash, whereas the one we're on before, you definitely worry about it. I'll probably crash out of this, just spanning myself. It is lovely, this, even when knackered. So Will had actually been and done this one yesterday with Mark and Rich RHP. So this is not his first time down it blind. I know they all absolutely loved it yesterday. Highlighted the ride apparently. Whether they say that in the video is a different matter. Gosh, yeah, I am utterly shafted. I'm just trying to sprint down this bit today. Cling on and hope for the best. That's rutted. Ooh, an interesting one. I heard you go on the other side, which is a bit wider. And now I know why I go on the other side, which is a bit wider. I'm shattered today. Keep putting the seat up when I'm going down there. Thinking, oh well, if I just sit down for a minute. God, I sound like the OAP, don't I? I'll just have a sit down. Just
Best for your legs a minute. Have a cup of Yorkshire tea or some such disgusting drink. Good God. Now Mr. Rattley. Tommy's still hurting like mad. Every single bump feels like it's gone right through it. Shattered. Absolutely shattered. This is the end of the pedalling now. Well, as good as. Well, the pedalling along flat or uphill, should we say, is obviously you still want to pedal when you go downhill a bit, don't you? Unless you're knackered. So I've just said that and now I'm not bothering. I have ridden around here before, videoed around here before a few times, and I don't want to saturate it, but at the same time, you know, I video my rides, and I'm riding around here today, aren't I? So people get bored of doing the same thing, you know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna ride where I ride, and that's that. Christ, I've got no energy. And probably mentioned earlier on, but you know, I didn't go up the lakes today because just the amount of traffic and people would make it impractical, really. And there we go. Wow. That bottom bit there is just so good, isn't it?
So, that's that. A blast around World's End. Bloody awesome. Fantastic. But we are shattered. Absolutely shattered. So, next week, we'll have to see, won't we? Bye-bye.